Yeah, I farmed growing up my entire life. And when I graduated high school, that was the last thing I wanted to do was farm. So met her and got married and started gaining cattle in '09 and went from there. Went and welded around the country and done electrical work and worked in the oil field. Then when I got laid off in '16 is when we really decided to full-time farm. My dad had chicken houses and we had hog houses and he owned the store. But my uncle, he had the cattle and chickens too, and he had a hay business, and I worked for both of them, but I learned most of my cow stuff from my uncle. But I give credit both them and my grandpa over here, taught me a lot.
I didn't farm growing up. I mean, we lived out the country, but we didn't have cattle, we didn't have horses. My grandparents were actually cotton farmers. As far as me growing up, we never had anything but backyard chickens and, dogs and cats.
We have 5 broiler houses. We're running around 130 mama cows, doing hay on probably 300 acres, 400, sell a little hay, not a lot. I started with Tyson 2.5 years ago as a service tech.
I started teaching in 2010 and, 2009 actually, so I'm in my 16th year of teaching and all in kindergarten.
I think it helps them. It gives them responsibility at a young age, They grow up fast and a work ethic. I'm thankful we can grow them up on a farm.
Colton's really good about when he goes and checks the cattle. Hey mom, so-and-so's, this one's limping or this one's coughing. He's good about telling us, we got problems or new babies. He's good at saying, there's new babies on the ground, and so we'll go and check, make sure everything's okay. And
they're a big help. He works a lot, helps a lot in the chickens, checking them and helping set up and checking cows.
But if she disappears, I know where to look for her. She's usually out in the pasture on her horse, sitting out there she does a lot with the animals around here, the dogs, the cats, the horses. Her favorite thing is the horses. So.
And she'll go help in the chicken house, set up, pick trays up. Oh, I growed up on a horse. We used them roping, wagon racing, checking cattle, and I got out of that too.
So I begged him for, I don't even know how long.
Long time, 4 or 5
Long
years.
time I begged him for horses. Please, can we get horses? And Audie, when she was about 2 or 3, she finally asked her daddy for a horse, and that's all it took. So at 4 years old, when she was 4, she got her first horse, and
we got back in it. Actually looking at building some more chicken houses pretty quick. So adding on to the farm.
We'd like to eventually expand our cattle herd too. We would like to grow that as well.
That's my goal, is just keep going and growing. And the main reason for that is, and so, if my kids want to get out of high school and they do want to stay and farm, we're big enough. I can offer that. Here, come farm with me. Let's have fun. That really wasn't an option on the table when I graduated. And I just want my kids to know that they're welcome to.